Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday or Saturday or whatever day of the week you're looking at this. Today we are covering week 10. So if you have your pamphlet in front of you, it's the one that's called Rock, Weeds, Birds, and Seeds. So we'll start out with the story today, and then we'll go into the lesson and some really fun activities. And I'll do my best to show you the pictures. It's kind of small on my phone screen. But first, Jesus began to teach beside the lake again. Such a large crowd gathered that he climbed into a boat there on the lake. He sat in the boat while the whole crowd was nearby on the shore. He said many things to them in parables. Do you know what a parable is? It's another name for a story that has a lesson behind it. There are lots of parables in the Bible, and this is just one of them. So Jesus told the crowd a story. A farmer went out to plant seeds. Some seeds fell on the path. The birds ate them. Some seeds fell on rocky ground. They grew quickly, but when the sun came out, the tiny plants dried up because they didn't have any roots. Some seeds fell among the thorny plants, like the weeds. They began to grow, but the thorns choked the tiny plants. And then a few seeds fell on good soil. They grew and grew, producing 30, 60, or even 100 times more than what was planted. Jesus explained the story. The seed on the path is the person who hears God's word, but Satan takes it away. The seed among the rocks is the person who likes God's word at first, but gives up when life gets hard. The seed among the thorns is the person who always worries about daily needs. The seed on good soil is the person who hears and loves God's word. This person grows and bears much fruit, Jesus told many people. So, which one are you? Are you a combination of the two? Do you worry about things? What do you do when you get worried? So today's goal is to try and figure out how you can be that good seed. How do you have good soil? Is it your family? For me, it's my family. They keep me grounded. They'll tell me when I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do, and they're very honest with me. So in this first lesson, on the inside here of your page, they want you to color, draw, or you can even cut out pictures of your family members and put them in a family tree. Just don't forget to label them. And don't forget yourself. And then on the second lesson here, there's a fun game that you can play. So you'll need dice, and you'll need seeds, and you'll need a bowl. And each roll of the dice, you are trying to get back to your seed basket. And then on the last page here, there's a couple of really fun facts, and I'll just read through those with you quickly. So, painting with nature. If you are in Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, you might have already done this. But you want to gather some sticks, leaves, seeds, pine cones, anything that you can think of, or anything you can still find with the snow on the ground. Dip, stamp, or paint them or glue them on paper to form any kind of design. For example, I know last Christmas I created a whole bunch of glittery pine cones to put out because I liked the way they sparkle. Speaking of pine cones, did you know that they're nature's barometers? They help you tell the weather what it's going to be like. A pine cone closes its scales up when moisture's in the air and opens them when it's dry. A pine tree will also make larger pine cones before a really, really tough winter to make sure that some seeds make it through the winter before the squirrels and mice eat them. So speaking of seeds, do you eat seeds? There's seeds everywhere. My favorite are sunflower seeds. There's a couple different things you can do here. You can roast some pumpkin seeds. I know we've done that at Halloween before. Or you can grind up garbanzo beans and make hummus. So let me know which one you decide to choose, but I know I will be trying some later today for the Super Bowl. Yum! All right, that's all for today, everybody. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.